Michael here with another epic week in LEGO news. Did LEGO make a wicked mistake? The next LEGO Ideas set, and this year's big Black Friday release. Huge updates from LEGO Fortnite. Dungeons & Dragons minifigures, an exclusive Minecraft set. Plus, I show you the treasures inside my LEGO vault. And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First at Amazon, the LEGO Marvel Endgame Final Battle is 37% off, and the Wolverine construction figures 24% off. From LEGO Star Wars, the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter Microfighter is 43% off, and from LEGO City, the Space Construction Mech Suit is 32% off. The LEGO Technic Peugeot and LEGO Ideas Tales of the Space Age are 20% off. Plus, the LEGO Dots Adhesive Patches Mega Pack is 52% off, and the LEGO Disney Wish Asha's Cottage is 54% off. And over at Shop Disney, King Magnifico's Castle is 60% off. Plus, the Emperor's Throne Room Diorama, Crimson Firehawk, and Marvel Hoopty sets are 30% off. Over at Target, you can now get the new Orange Astronaut as well as the blue and pink plushes, as well as some of the other new space-themed accessories. And if you want to pick up any of these deals and more and support the channel, there's links to everything in the description below. Next up, this week we got the reveal of sets coming for the new Wicked movies. And they kicked off the theme with this teaser image saying pink clicks good with green. Over on LEGO's website, they also teased our first look at Elphaba and Glinda in LEGO form. Though to many fans' disappointment, they don't look like these minifigure mock-ups that I made, as instead in the silhouette we can see two mini dolls, but with some Photoshop magic we can see them a bit better. While we can't make out much with Elphaba, we do see her in her iconic outfit, complete with a new hat hair combo mold for that new hat. For Glinda, we can make a lot more out with the printing on the torso and the dress. Plus, there's another great new hair mold that really captures the look. While I certainly prefer minifigures myself, taking a look at all the recent Disney and Friends sets that are coming out this summer, it's clear to see that these themes are really knocking it out of the park, so I can't wait for the 4 Wicked sets. And they may have given us some clues of the sets hidden in the teaser. Here we see a mini build of what looks like the Emerald City, which I think would make an awesome set. And I could even see a set build for this train or the Wizard's Chamber with his large face. There's also another mini build of what could be Shiz University or perhaps this tower. And the final mini build with converging lines reminds me of this scene of Munchkin Land, where we see Glinda touch down in her bubble. But as for what we're going to get exactly, as always, we'll have to wait and see. This portion of the video is sponsored by Whatnot. Next up, I wanted to give you a peek inside my LEGO vault, which is where I store all my LEGO treasures. But sometimes you just buy stuff because it's a good deal, or you know it'll be worth something someday, or Toys R Us accidentally put it on their website for you to just buy. But as it's time to sell some of my treasures, I'm hosting a Whatnot auction on Thursday, March 30th at 8:30 Eastern. Whatnot is a live stream auction app which features LEGO and lots of other collectibles. And while you're bidding on LEGO treasures, I'm here to chat with you and answer questions. Plus, thanks to Whatnot, I'm giving away a bunch of great sets, including the Mos Espa Pod Race diorama. And you don't have to buy anything to win. On Thursday, I'll be selling some of my Star Wars sets as well as some older gift with purchase sets, not to mention some really rare exclusives, plus tons of polybags including more exclusives. Plus, I've already started setting minifigures aside, including some from the original Avatar and Batman sets. And I'll have collectible minifigures, including the rare Bandmate series too. And you can even pick up a TalkBricks sticker or button. If you sign up for Whatnot using my link, you'll get a free $15 credit that you can use to get a free minifigure or whatever you want. And be sure to visit my profile to give me a follow, and be sure to bookmark the show so you get notified. And let me know what else you want me to pull out of the vault, like my sealed case of DC figures or my vault of vintage Star Wars. I can't wait to hang out with you guys on Thursday, and thanks again to Whatnot. Next in LEGO Ideas News, we're getting round 2 of the fan vote for the If I Could Turn Back Time contest thanks to a partnership with Target. And from now through the 27th, there are 5 more projects for you to vote on, so let's break them down. First up, we've got Gizmo, which is a brick-built version of the adorable character. The build turned out really nice, and I like how you can give him all the accessories he wears in Gremlins too. Next, we've got E.T. the Extraterrestrial, which is another brick-built version of this iconic character. The shaping on the build captures the character's design quite well, and they even included his glowing finger. Next up, we've got Beetlejuice 1988 Sandworm House. This build features a microscale version of the house that's the setting for the movie. Plus, there's lots of great minifigures in a display and this giant sandworm popping out. Next up, we've got Golden Girls, which depicts the iconic series similar to how we saw the Friends and Seinfeld sets. And we have seen similar projects rejected, so I'm curious about this one. And finally, we've got Big, which features different vignettes from the movie with Tom Hanks, including the big piano, trampoline scene, and of course, Zoltar. It's interesting how 3 of the projects included IP from the last round, but we'll have to wait and see which one wins. Next up, thanks to BrickClicker, it looks like we're going to be getting a LEGO Icons version of the Endurance ship, which is of course Shackleton's iconic ship that he used to sail to the Antarctic. The set is set to come out on Black Friday for $260 and feature an exclusive gift with purchase. And as the set is rumored to have between 3,500 and 4,000 pieces, the set is rumored to be more of a micro-scale build similar to what we saw with the Titanic, though obviously much smaller. And I'm curious to see how this one turns out. Next, thanks to maxbautde, we got a first look at the German version of the second half 2024 catalog. dialogue. And found on the page featuring the space minifigures, we see a teaser for the Dungeons & Dragons series. This Dungeons & Dragons collectible minifigure series was previously announced when we got the reveal of the LEGO Ideas set, and judging by the amazing figures that we saw in that set, this new series won't disappoint. This series is definitely going to be a must-have for me, and I can't wait for it to come out in September. Next from LEGO Fortnite, the game is gearing up for a big upgrade with the new chapter, which of course means lots of new characters and outfits, including even more Ariana Grande and Billie Eilish, and our first characters from the Destiny series. And from the Battle Pass, we get our first look at Wastelander Magneto, who looks awesome, plus Megalodon, Ringmaster Scar, Peabody, Brite Raider, the Machinist, and Rust. Plus you also get the Wastelanders Rampart kit, which really just looks like a set. And if you're picking any of these up and you want to support the channel, use creator code TalkBricks. Continuing with their celebration of LEGO space, LEGO's released a new Fortnite island, LEGO Smoothie Odyssey, where you explore an exotic planet to create galactic smoothies for local aliens. And LEGO's also added space-themed updates to their Obby Fun and Prop Hunt islands as well, which are all available to play now. Next up, LEGO is celebrating 15 years of Minecraft with 6 brand new sets coming out in June. And to commemorate the milestone, they also released an exclusive set. This exclusive set was sent to Minecraft creators, and it is called the Brickerite Ore. Plus, they included everything the creators would need to mine the Brickerite Ore for over 2,000 LEGO pieces. And with these pieces, the creators were asked to recreate memories they had from the game. And while the creators came up with some fun designs, I really like this official artwork that LEGO released with this awesome temple build, built right into the Brickerite Ore itself. And sad for Minecraft fans, LEGO isn't releasing this Brickerite Ore set. Next, over on LEGO's website, the online minifigure factory received a major update, including some exclusive Lord of the Rings designs. There's a few location-based torsos. Plus, I love this one featuring the One Ring, which continues onto the back. And this final one featuring a map with Barad-dûr and the quote,
"One does not simply walk into Mordor."
You can also find other exclusive torsos celebrating this year of LEGO space. And beyond these featured designs, you can also create your own thanks to some exclusive space decorations. And it'll definitely be hard not to buy them all. And speaking of the minifigure factory, I finally got to try it out in person when I recently visited the New York 5th Avenue store. And it's actually really cool to watch them print it right before your eyes. And once they're done printing, you can pick out your accessories. If you've never done it before, the minifigure comes in this box and you get a printed brick with your name on it. While I was there, I made 2 minifigures, one with a New York theme as those designs are exclusive, and another featuring some Fortnite designs that you can only get in store. Plus, while I was there, the store staff was super nice and they actually gave me these exclusive printed tiles. But even beyond the minifigure factory, I was just really excited to finally get a chance to visit the store, as the entire place has a great New York theme and is decked out with large builds from Marvel, DC, Ghostbusters, and more. And I highly recommend you visit it if you get a chance. And speaking of New York City, LEGO also hosted an event there with this epic drone show, where they invited kids from across the world to build their unidentified playing objects. And they turned their brick models into these unbelievable animated versions in the sky with drones. And I think this is a pretty cool way to capture kids' imagination. Next in LEGO Ideas news, there were 3 more projects that hit 10,000 supporters this week. First up, we've got Pioneer CDJ 2000 Nexus Multiplayer. This build acts like a one-to-one replica of the classic DJ equipment. And the designer packed in a lot of playability with the USB stick, tempo fader, and CD that can be placed inside. Though I do wonder if this would have a wide enough appeal. Next, we've got the loneliness of the Voyager, NASA's Voyager mission. The build features the Voyager 1 space probe as well as a miniature model of the solar system. And while space sets are popular on Ideas, we see many of them rejected. And finally, we've got Impression Sunrise Monet. The build recreates a memorable Monet painting in this unique layered effect. And while this would complement Starry Night, it could be the reason this one might not get selected, but as always, we'll have to wait and see. So there you have it, another super fun week in LEGO news. I'm really excited to see how the LEGO Wicked sets turn out, not to mention which of the 2 80s sets get chosen as official LEGO Ideas sets. And don't forget to join me on my Whatnot stream this Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Time. And don't forget you can get $15 credit when you use my link in the description and pinned comment. And I'm really excited to get to hang out with you all live. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below if you're as excited as me, and don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be back next week with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one.